Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So before I get started, I first of all want to apologise. I've been a bit missing in action over the last month. I know that I've promised you that I was going to come on and do these live readings. I'm absolutely definitely going to do that. Unfortunately, I've just not been very well. I really wanted to. I suggested it. And for those of you who don't know, I did fracture my spine coming up to a year ago now, but it was missed, unfortunately, the fracture. And I had a lot of, kind of complications from it, I guess, extending into my legs, weakness and things like that. And so anyway, so basically that's an ongoing problem. And then about a month ago now, I got a really bad cold, developed into a chest infection. And if you can imagine a fractured spine that's maybe not healed very well, plus all of the coughing, really exacerbated all of my symptoms. So I've been dealing with this awful cough that really made my back hurt even more. And then this caused symptoms in my legs again. So it's kind of like a cascade effect, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's why I haven't been around very much the last month. However, I'm going to try and do as I promised and start to do those live readings soon. But in the meantime, I want to do a really in-depth reading tonight. The title of the reading is The Deepest Feelings for You Right Now. And I say in depth because it looks into the deepest feelings for you right now, but it also, really explores the past energies, also the future energies, and even leads to an outcome, potential outcomes, guidance, all those sorts of things. And I'm going to do that by undertaking in-depth Celtic cross reading. Okay, so first of all, what I'd love you to do right now is just picture your person in your mind, imagine them, and then have a look at these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to, choose which set of cards is really kind of leaping out at you, okay? So I'll just give you a moment now. So right now, I'm going to place aside this set of cards, number 2, and this set of cards, number 3. So I can first of all go ahead with this set of cards, number 1. What are the deepest feelings for you right now, looking into the past and into the future energies? I'll also be exploring this aspect over here, feelings and messages, maybe months that resonate, my little trinket with my little cup here, so pretty. And some letters, which, may represent initials, words, anything that, truly comes through. So let's go ahead now. Set of cards, number 1. Okay, so spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. Let's now split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents your person, the question, the crossing card or help or hinder card, subconscious hidden energies, past or near past, a external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, never ever to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So, I also want to apologize if my voice breaks up. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so we have... So the Six of Swords. Okay. Now, the Six of Swords represents movement to or from. This is what we need to look into, okay? So let's immediately look deeper into this Six of Swords. Okay. It's about protection. Okay. Oh, movement towards. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so now what I'm getting immediately right at the outset is the realization, the want, the desire to communicate with you. The Knight of Swords is about the conversation that can change everything. Okay, it's the Knight energy. And with this sitting on top of the Six of Swords, okay? Now, there could be the energy here of off and on, back and forth, okay? Like they've taken themselves away from you and now they want to come back. It can also mean that they want to just literally come towards you because you represent the place of safety. And overwhelmingly, that's what I get anyway, regardless of whether it's been back and forth. Okay? So, bear all of that in mind here. Okay? Let's take another. Oh, big choices. Big choices to be made here. There's like two paths. There's something here knowing that if they choose one direction, it's the wrong direction. But what I get here is there's something inside of them, the realization that you make their heart sing, okay? And now it's time to choose, okay? Let's take another. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups. Oh, well, they're in love with you. Oh, how beautiful is this? Be in no doubt. Okay. Now, it's all about the energy. There are many scenarios. It's all about the energy. They love you. You complete them. Two of Cups. The journey towards you may be fraught, but it's very, very powerful. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, yeah. They shouldn't have walked away. That's a big message for some of you. That was the biggest mistake of their life. And they know it. Oh my goodness, the crossing card. It's help or hinder, but I'm getting this strong vibe. Okay, here. Strong energy coming through. I've got to take another here. Oh yeah. The ultimate major arcana. as regards relationships and love, here it is. And it just tells me just how intensely profound their feelings are for you. Okay. Let's see what surrounds this, but you know, we've heard it all at this point, really. We've heard so much. Yeah, okay. There's something to do with commitment issues, being stuck in the material energy. Okay. Something they're not addressing here. They've always wanted you. There are challenges. But challenges they are so ready to embrace, okay? Got some strong fiery energy here coming through in the past. This can represent Leo, Aries, Sag, but it doesn't need to. It's about intensity and passion, okay? We've got also strong air, water combinations going on here, okay? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, my goodness. There it is, the devil energy. I always say never, ever be worried about these scary-looking energies. It's all about intensity and passion. And they are obsessed with you. This is what you need to know. A passionate reunion. Taken in with all of these other cards. It's passionate. It's like souls being reunited. Okay, and it is passionate, but it's also just incredibly blissful. Okay. We've got it all rolled into one here. You know, we can separate out twin flames and soulmates, but we don't need to. It can all be rolled into one. Okay. Pardon me. And like that's literally can be the ultimate energy, but also the most ultimately challenging energy that we've got it all going on. Okay. Pardon me. This is what's left over of my cough. Oh my goodness. 3 of Cups. So what I get here as in their intention, as in the guidance, as in the prediction, is reunion and celebration. Okay? Oh, yes. The feeling sector. The Empress. You are the Empress. Are you September? Are you August, September? Are you a Virgo? They want to build and create with you. Environment. They're dreaming about you. Maybe that's all they can do right now. Take it as it resonates. Is that all they can do right now? Okay. They don't want to miss out on you anymore. They feel so strongly about you that they just, like, it's that stuck together at the hip energy here. They just want to be with you all of the time, especially when we put this 5 of Cups with the devil energy. Okay? Okay. Let's continue. We'll take months, feelings, and messages. And from here, and the final card. Before I go ahead, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. The easiest way is through my website, northernlighttarot.com, and the link is down below. You can also book through my Etsy or PayPal, and feel free, please, to check out my Etsy reviews. They are numerous. And also, I do offer readings that are delivered within 24 hours. And again, all of that information is down below. Having said that, I really want to go ahead now. So let's take a look. Let's start with months. So, this section may only resonate with a few of you. We'll just see what happens here. Let's take 2 months. And let's take a couple of cards from the Feelings and Messages deck. And let's also take some trinkets and some letters. Okay, so let's go ahead now. So we have the months of February and July. As I say, this may not resonate for all, but do any of these months have significance for you? We also have, if circumstances were different and stressed energy. Okay, we have an elephant. There's something about always remembering you. A starfish, the beach, a holiday, a relaxing time, and again, a guitar, something to do with music here. Something to do with social events, perhaps, or hobbies. And we have a key, which to me somehow is relating to this Empress energy. Unlocking a door. We have the letters. Oh, sun. Do you two have a son together? Are you going to have a son together? We have the name John coming through very clearly. And we have the name Jen. Okay. So I'll let you take a look at this for a moment. See what comes through for you. Okay, so let's now take this final card. Oh, beautiful. Strength, with the heart being so beautifully shown. It's kind of like they carry you with them everywhere in their mind and their heart. And wherever they are, you give them strength and purpose, okay? And you two are intertwined. If you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, let's get this organized. Okay, so right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards, number 2. What are the deepest feelings for you right now? So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading, looking into the past, the present, and the future with the feelings, the guidance, the prediction, okay? So let's go ahead now. some frustrations here, perhaps. Spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. So let's now split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents the question, your person, crossing card or help or hinder card, subconscious hidden energies, past or near past, external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, never ever to be taken in the literal sense but to be interpreted. I'll also take cards, trinkets, letters from this section a little bit later on in the reading. So let's take a look. Okay. Ooh, Two of Wands. So that's where that Seven of Pentacles came in. Frustration. Because there's something here about plans needing to be turned into action. Okay? Now, for some of you, very clearly, it's a long distance relationship. Okay? And with that Seven of Pentacles, it's about, oh my goodness, like Seven of Pentacles is about, it's not really about apathy. It's about a deep frustration that things are not manifesting the way that you want them to, okay? So there's kind of like a little heads up there from Spirit to say, if it is a long distance relationship, that there's a lot of frustration on their side. That things are taking so long, that they can't see more of you, that they can't be with you. Okay? Now, this Two of Wands really, truly, just on a broader scale, just represents that they are fixated on you. And I have to say, with this Two of Wands, you're clearly fixated on them also. Okay? So it's one's energy, it's fiery, passionate energy, it's mutual attraction, okay? And again, beyond that, it's about the fact that you two are, in your minds, you're planning your future, you're planning your futures, and it's with the other person. So it's kind of like they're planning ahead with you here, okay? Let's take some more. Oh, more passionate energy here. The Eight of Wands. So, this is about, some of you may literally be in no contact. This could be, a recent split. You two may never have been together. Okay, but there's something here about, what's the word I'm looking for? Expectation, hopefulness, waiting, wanting, desiring, okay? The heart are fluttering with every ping of the phone, with every DM, okay? Can't wait to hear from you. Can't wait to see you. Okay, let's continue. Oh, yeah, the sun energy. Being no doubt, I'm getting like this really rapid, fiery, passionate energy. And like just with that Seven of Pentacles that came through at the beginning, something about a deep frustration that things just aren't happening fast enough. Okay? They've got an urgency for you. Okay? powerful stuff. Okay, let's continue. Okay. There's a part inside themselves that they're recognizing that you heal, that you bring, that you're making them explore all of the things that have been so missing since they were with you. Now that they're with you, they realize that everything that in the past things have been missing. Okay? Because they're opening up at the heart level. Oh yeah, you're the Empress. Okay, the Empress in set of cards number 1 was in this position. Now, this does happen often in my readings. That they are 3 separate readings, but there's also like this like strange progression that comes through. It's almost like Spirit wants to give me another side of things, okay? So for some of you, it may well be worth you going back to that set of cards number 1, okay? Because this is the ultimate, okay? You're the Empress. Like, wow. It's off the scale, what I'm getting here now. Let's continue. Oh, yeah. They want to be with you. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. New beginnings that are going to just shoot through that 7 of Pentacles and reach right up to the King. That's what I'm getting here. It's powerful. Let's continue. Okay, now, this is very interesting because we've got the 10 of Wands with the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups can represent a need to heal. The 10 of Wands can, truly represents a laying down of all of the previous kind of difficulties that could have stood in the way, that could have caused the frustration, okay? It's a much, after the 10 of Wands, we get the Ace of Wands, which is the dreamer energy. It's about dreaming big. And also the Ace of Wands was in set of cards number 1, so it may well be worth you going back and looking at that also. Okay, we've got a lot of messages coming through here tonight. Okay, there's a big release here, the ultimate release. Okay, let's go deeper into this 10 of Wands. Okay, oh, there it is. There it is. The 10 of Wands followed by the Star. This is about rejuvenation. This is about you making their heart sing. This is about you healing them from past trauma. This is how they see you. But it's a beautiful energy. We can't, ask another to heal us, but what can happen is that it's a natural, beautiful, outcome of being with the right person, okay? The healing happens naturally. The rejuvenation happens naturally. And here it is, with this Star energy. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. Wow. And that is in the feeling zone. And if there was ever 2 cards to represent that, it's these 2 cards. Because it's all happening at once. It's unexpected. And like I always say, none of these cards have got a bad connotation. They represent intensity and messages. The Tower is not a bad card. The Tower is about big realizations and big shifts and big changes that are unexpected but needed. And then you look back and you knew that they were going to come and that they needed to come. And this is what's happening right now for them with you. Okay? And there is the Ace of Wands in the environment right now. Now oh my goodness. It's all happening here. It's like this undeniable spark. Okay? It's very powerful. Let's continue. Ooh, expect passionate messages. And what I'm getting here is, the energy is very intense. And it might feel like that they are overstepping a boundary to them. Okay? They might be having reactions and feelings and sending messages that they just were not expecting to send. And it's crossing their normal threshold of the way they'd normally behave. Okay? Because it's just so passionate how they're feeling about you and how they're kind of like transcending through sort of a lot of like a quagmire of the past. And it's because you've been, pardon me, it's like you've been a catalyst. Okay? Pardon me. It's like you've been the catalyst in their life that you've been that catalyst, and they're not handling it very well. Okay? But they are handling it. But just there's something here about initially, in certain moments, they may have to check themselves, okay, and try and ground themselves regarding you. Oh, it's powerful stuff. Okay, now, I'm going to take this final card in a moment. And first of all, I'm going to take cards and trinkets from over here. This part may or may not resonate for all of you. Now, before I do that, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of the details to book are down below in the description box. The easiest way is through my website, northernlighttarot.com. You can also book through my Etsy site, and you can also check out my reviews on there, or PayPal. And I do also offer readings with a 24-hour turnaround. So having said that, I want to go ahead now and see what comes through here. Let's start with taking a couple of months that may or may not resonate. We'll see if they resonate for you. See what comes through for you. This part may not be for you. It may not. So we'll take months. We'll also take a couple of feelings and messages. And again, these cards, they may only be specific for several. Okay. Now, let's also take, the elephant again. That came through in set of cards number 1. And some letters for initials, names. Okay, let's go ahead. So let's start here. We have September, okay, and July. This could be your birthdays. It could be times that you saw each other, times you met. How does it come through for you? We also have hopeful, and stressed. I think stressed came through in set of cards number 1 also. Now, there it is, 2 hearts connected, and the elephant. This, the elephant, it's about remembering you. okay? It can also represent where are elephants, I guess, you know? We've got a P sticking out very strongly here. We've got L, P, L, Y, and R. So see if anything just comes straight into your mind with those letters. They may form part of a word. They could be initials. Okay? So I'm now going to take this final card. Before I do, I just want to say, if you have found this reading helpful, I'd be ever so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading, which will be sooner than the last one. So having said that, let's take a look. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something here about give and take. There's something here about an equal playing field. There's something here about things being equal. Okay. Let's take some more. Okay. Oh my goodness. Strength. They want to give you more. They want to give you more. This was also in set of cards number 1. I think it was the final card. Oh, it's a progression going on here, I think, for some of you. You're everything. There it is. Okay. There's something about want to take action, frustration, cannot yet, going to. That is like a very strong message to you. Things are going to happen. Okay? So, I'll leave that set of cards number 2 there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, then. So, right now, I'm going to move on to this set of cards number 3. What are the deepest feelings for you right now? It's a very, very in-depth reading, okay? It's Celtic cross reading. Looks into the past energies, present energies, and future energies, feelings, prediction, guidance, okay? So, having said that, let's go ahead. Okay, spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. Okay. I'll split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents your person, the question, crossing card, or help or hinder card, subconscious hidden energies, past or near past, external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card. Never ever to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's go ahead now. Okay. Ooh. Truth, honesty, words. Okay. So we've got the Princess of Swords. So in the traditional Rider-Waite, this is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords can sort of be a bit harsh, okay? Well, that's the traditional way that it's kind of seen. I feel slightly differently about it. I feel that there could have been, for some of you, there could have been some arguments. But beyond that, there's something here about wanting to get the truth out, okay? The Princess or Page of Swords can be about things being said, people talking and chattering as they do, suspicions, okay? Now, this can even really come down to, not really knowing what the truth of the situation is, but wanting to get to the bottom of it. It can be as simple as that, okay? It's also just about speaking one's truth, okay? So what we need to do now is, clearly we need to go a lot deeper into this Princess of Swords here, okay? Now, there is a specific thing that just came through here that you may have had to speak to them with a bit of harshness and a bit of truth and a bit of honesty, and they didn't react so well. So that's for some of you. And they're aware that you spoke to them with honesty and with truth. Okay? Okay. You spoke the truth. Let's continue. Okay, they're looking for a way in. Okay? They are waiting to... Oh. Okay. They're waiting to tell you the truth. There's so much they've got to say. They've got to literally really speak their truth to you. And there's something about getting the chance to do it without other people hearing it. So that's for some of you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Empress is so important tonight, doing this reading. And whenever you're finding this reading, by the way, because I'm getting strong energy tonight. You know, the title of the reading is, what are the deepest feelings for you right now? It's come through in all three readings that it doesn't get much deeper, okay? It doesn't get much stronger. There's all sorts of different reasons why things may not be going so well right now, but ultimately it's kind of like you're the Empress that they're waiting, and they kind of like, there's reasons, but there's gonna be justice. It's all gonna happen, okay? Because you're the Empress. Okay. Yes, there it is. The Wheel of Fortune. It's all gonna happen as it should. It's meant to be. Oh my goodness. It's powerful stuff. They know that you're the one. Infinity. Okay? Yes, Infinity, Six of Cups. There it is. There it is. Soulmates, past lives. You are always meant to be together in this life, and they know it. Your person may actually be quite spiritual. They could be a water sign. They know it's you. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's 2 cups. They know it's you. Right deep down. Okay. Yeah. Traveling. Knowing that they got to set sail on this connection. And there's like, there's something about you slipping away from them. And then watching you leave and just feeling so destroyed and never feeling so emotional. That's for some of you. Bereft, lost without you. Feeling so alone when they're not with you. Kind of like having it all going on, but not being able to truly express it. And so it comes through as the Page of Swords. Oh, and being stuck in like a difficult energy of never giving up, but never giving in. Don't want to give up, don't want to give in. There's some stubbornness here with your person. But it doesn't last. They know it can't last because they melt when they think of you. They melt. Okay. Yeah. You're the ultimate dream. You are the ultimate. Yeah. Barriers, boundaries don't mean a thing. They're in love with you. There it is. Plain as day. They've got a really kind of very weak wall in between you two, and they just melt when they think about you. They're in love with you. Yeah. Temperance. You give them like everything that they need. Temperance energy. Okay, you two have been through it. I can see it. And now, there's another big choice coming in here. They know that now's the time. They've got to do things and do them right. Okay. Well, let's continue. Oh, yeah. Turning dreams into reality with the magician energy. Let's do this. I betroth myself to you. Let's get married. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting here. It's powerful. It's beautiful. It's okay to fall in love. And to be together forever. It's beautiful. It's just incredible. Okay. Now, let's go in on this zone here. So we have months. We have feelings and messages. We have my little trinkets. And we have my letters. So let's go ahead and take a couple of cards from months. And bear in mind, this section may or may not resonate. Okay. So, pardon me again. We have months. Let's do feelings and messages. And let's now take one from here. Okay. And some letters. Okay, let's see. We have February and September. We have I miss you and I wish I could be with you. Okay, now let's see what we have here. The moon, a Christmas tree with a bell. So there's some, and a snowflake. There's something to do with Christmas time here. There's something about one to spend every Christmas with you. And every night with you. Every Christmas and every night. And we have a question, a cue. Will you marry me? We have H, R, and L as letters. So see what comes through for you with those letters, initials, names, words. Does anything just spring into mind? With also those little trinkets there and the messages here. Okay, now I'm going to move on and take this final card. Before I do, I don't know if I mentioned, I do offer private readings. All of the details are below. Book via Etsy, PayPal, or my website, northernlighttarot.com. I also offer 24-hour turnaround readings. And if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. But having said that, let's move on now and let's look into this final card, okay? So we have overcoming everything, the Seven of Wands. There it is. So, message from Spirit is that, you know, they want to manifest with you. And they really want to do whatever it takes. Okay? I love this deck because of the colours as well, okay? And I'm just seeing a lot of passion here. Seeing a lot of passion and a lot of depth. So, there we go. That's what's come through. And I really hope that you found this reading helpful. Okay then, bye.